Damn.
Hey Ryan, my name's Eric. I'm new to Japan. I just moved to Nagoya and I'm teaching at an eikaiwa. And I have a question for you. So, how do you make friends in Japan if you don't drink alcohol?
Hey Eric, how's it going, man? I understand that you've just gotten here to Japan and you don't understand the whole social landscape and how to make friends. I'm right along with you. I've never been a big drinker. I only drink like once every 3 months or so. But I'm not into the clubs and the bars, and I've probably, in 15 years, I've probably been, now I used to work in a club, but besides that, just going for my own personal enjoyment, I've probably gone less than 10 times to any club or bar in 15 years. I'm introverted like you apparently are. And I just prefer to be with people that I feel comfortable with, that I'm close with, and I prefer to be in small groups. Usually me or another person, or me and two other people, and no more than that. So, I'm doing just fine, so I think you can too. One good way I met people when I first came to Japan is I looked for language exchange websites. And I remember getting on this one site and just like 10 people a day were contacting me. But they just wanted to have like a pen pal relationship. And I wasn't into that. I wanted to meet and talk and I wanted to make friends. But so many people were contacting me that I just didn't have time for everybody. So what I did was I erased my original message on this website and I put a new message and I said, my name is Ryan. I just moved to Osaka. I want to do language exchange and make friends. If you want to meet up and hang out, give me a call. And I wrote my phone number on there. And nobody contacted me. Well, it cut out all the bullshitters. And actually, 3 people contacted me, all women. And at that time I couldn't speak Japanese. I could barely speak Japanese. So they would call me up, and you got to imagine how hard it was for these girls to call me and try to speak a foreign language, English, to me. But one of those girls that called me, I ended up meeting her a few days later. She was very nice, and I thought, wow. I was really impressed because she was brave enough to call me. Japanese people are very shy, and they like to protect their privacy and everything, so I was pretty impressed. And I met her, and she was gorgeous, and we had dinner at Matsuya. That's like a fast food Japanese style restaurant here in Japan. And she came home with me that night. And she ended up being my girlfriend for 4 years. So, people who like to drink and party and be in large groups, those are extroverted people. They like that stuff. That's great. That's good for them. But you don't have to match an extrovert. Be proud of who you are, man. If you don't like to drink, be comfortable with that. There's plenty of people out there that you can meet who have similar values to yours. I do think it's hard to find true friendships with Japanese people for a couple of reasons. One is that most of the Japanese people, from my experience, they approach you because they want something. They want a friendship. They say they want a friendship. They use the word friendship as a facade. But really what they want are either sex, if you're a young, good-looking guy like you are. I got used a lot for sex when I was younger, not so much now, unfortunately, but sex, to learn English, or to have the gaijin experience and tell all their friends that they have a gaijin friend. That's usually how it starts. And, if you're like me, you're just going to get tired of being used a lot, and you're going to have to learn how to filter out all the bullshitters. So I've mentioned this before in other videos, and somebody commented, yeah, it's true, most Japanese people will approach you because they just want to learn English. But from that can be a starting point for a friendship. It can be a gateway into a friendship. And I agree with that. Although it's kind of rare, I think, it is possible because that is how I met she was my second Japanese girlfriend. So it is possible. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you're having a great day. I get tons of questions every day and I don't have time to contact everybody, but if you really want me to answer your question, send me a video and I'll answer it. I also have a little link on my banner on the bottom right hand side that says Let's Talk on Skype. That I also have the same link, Let's Talk on Skype. If you go to my About page and look at the bottom, there's a link right there in blue text that says Let's Talk on Skype. If you guys want to talk to me, you can click on that and I can tell you anything you want to know about Japan, or if you just want to, if you want to chill as buds or whatever, hit me up on Facebook. Alright guys, have a good one. I'm out.